And we are live.
We are
First
live.
time in
a month. Yeah,
No.
over a month. We're live on what?
October 7th.
No. We're live on what? What are we doing? What is this that we're doing right now?
That's delicious.
That's
I might
delicious.
as well play the theme song.
Should we play the theme song?
Let's play the theme song. That's delicious.
Hey, hello, Zdravo. How are you guys? How are you?
I'm good.
You're good. That's delicious. It's that's delicious. Thank you for watching. That's delicious. I'm Dali Boy. As usual, this is Eliana, the star of the show.
Yes, I am the star of the show. You're only there to do special effects and stuff.
I'm just here for special effects.
You're the stagehand.
Welcome to today's date, which is
October 7th.
2020.
21 days till my birthday.
That's true. Let's go. There you go. Eliana's birthday is in October. Thank you again to Nev for making the awesome theme song. I've been using it for a few months now, and it's fantastic. Fantastico. Thank you again to our big shots in the VIP section. Chubby Charlie. Are you going to go?
Chubby Charlie's Pizza, chubbycharlies.com. Brian Ambrosi at Prime Suspect. Ryan Gant and Jordan Hiller at Jafer. Remember to check out our Patreon and become a big shot VIP at patreon.com/Dalibor.
Yep. Helps pay for our monthly bills for this for hosting, running the show. Hey, guess what? Since it's October, last time we met was September 2nd. It was still technically summer. It is now. Well, first of all, be a Macedonian. bit.ly/MKD masks. Definitely grip your mask now. Yeah, masks are very cool.
Falling for autumn.
Falling for autumn. Because it was summer the last time we went, and now it's autumn. It's fall, as they say. Actually, a lot of people say fall, a lot of people say autumn. They're both the same. Some people say the solstice? No, equinox? I don't even know. Autumnal equinox?
I just call it the time of the pumpkins. The
time of the pumpkins. We're going to have a fun show because we're going to talk all about this beautiful, beautiful time here. Now,
hi,
yeah, hi, Spasse. Hey, what's up? It's our good friend, Spasse. Hello.
Imagine to me show up and they just start spamming pumpkin emojis.
Oh, no, that'd be terrifying. I'm not a fan. No, just kidding. We're going to talk about fall and autumn are the same thing. It's a great time of year. There are a lot of cool things. I know we missed summer, right? Summer was nice and beautiful and hot out there, but today was like 70 degrees and it's fall. So we're not done with summer quite yet. The weather is fantastic, but we're going to have a fun show today, talk about some of the things that you guys told us you like about summer. But first and foremost, Eliana, you got to tell us what you about summer.
Okay, but first, hi, John.
Oh, did John hop on there?
Yep.
Oh, there he goes. Hey, John. Hello. It's been a while. Good to see you.
Okay, so things I like about fall. We've got my birthday, of course.
Yep, she likes her birthday.
Holidays,
yeah.
Like Halloween and Thanksgiving, the upcoming Uno tournament.
We're going to have an Uno tournament on Thanksgiving, yes. Be careful. Uncle Jenny and Donna.
Coconut without Uno.
You can't spell coconut without Uno.
How about the fall activities like the trick-or-treating, the apple picking.
Yeah. Apple picking,
and all the nice, delicious fall treats.
The fall is awesome for treats. There are all kinds. Caramel is fantastic, and caramel apples are great. Apples. Let's get to some of the fun stuff. Why don't you lean in? There you go.
Cider donuts.
We're gonna get to some of the fun stuff. A lot of people mentioned some great things, and we're gonna go through those right now. It's fall. I love cider mills. A lot of people mentioned cider mills. Our good friend Minka, who's a phenomenal cook, mentioned crisp air, the glow of a sunset at 6 p.m. The colors only God can provide. Look how beautiful those colors are. I have the cider mill there. Going apple picking, cider mill donuts, process of making Ivar. We'll get to that in a second. The smell of roasting peppers, the drive up 75 to go up north, sleeping with the window cracked, going this way. The smell of dew in the morning on the grass. That stuff's pretty awesome. Let's start with the first one, the cider mill. Oh, yeah. Oh, hot cider and donuts. Yes. We love going to the cider mill, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
We went once or twice this year, didn't we? We went once so far.
Once.
We went apple picking at one of the cider mills over here. Cider mills are fantastic. This is the picture you're seeing there is Yates. Yates is probably my favorite one. It has the big giant water wheel up front. There's actually a picture from Yates. It's got that big giant water wheel up there. It's got and they actually make the donuts and the cider inside. There's a petting zoo, right? An animal petting zoo there. They have like all kinds of cool stuff at Yates and at the cider mill. And they make everything fresh too. Like fresh apple pies. Can't beat that, can you? No, you can't. I love the cider mill. There's so much stuff to do there. Do you like the cider mill, Elle?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure the rest of you do as well. Because somebody mentioned
donuts,
fresh donuts. Yes, Andrew says he loves Yates. Yes, Yates is awesome. The river, yeah, there's that river out back. That's true. You can kind of walk alongside the river at Yates. And Yates, I don't know if they still fully use the water wheel for everything, but the water wheel is there and it's functioning and it runs off that river. Oh gosh, yeah, Yates is so good. Cider like hot fresh cider cinnamon donuts, right? They're like, you want to eat them right away, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
They're so, and actually I want to eat those right there.
Yes, they look delish.
In the fall, these are the types of donuts. And by far, I mean, we've had all kinds of chocolate chip. We've had vanilla. We've had blueberry donuts. We've had chocolate dipped donuts, Boston cream donuts. But hot cider donuts, they're so good. Peter says donuts. Yes, donuts. What do you guys like donuts from cider mills? I'm sure you do. But what other flavors of donuts? Maybe we can do an episode based on donuts.
Also, an episode based on like the latest and greatest video games.
You'll do one based on the latest and greatest video games because it's that time of year. Sounds good. Donuts, yeah. What other kind of donuts you like? Another good one they mentioned the cider mill, apple cider. There are some awesome things you guys can do with apple cider. You can drink it cold. Like, check it out. First of all, this is apple cider from Crochet. It is sweet and delicious apple cider. Now, I would actually recommend getting, here is a little bit of cider for you, kiddo, and a little cider for me. Cheers, by the way. Cheers. I'm going to have a sip. Have a sippy first. How is it?
Love it.
Love it. Apple cider is so good. Hot apple cider is great. You warm it up in the microwave or even in a pot. You can kind of cook it a little bit, heat it up. So good. They're showing it with the cinnamon stick there. Having a cinnamon stick in the cider and drinking it is awesome. You can almost use that cinnamon stick as sort of a straw in a weird way. Apple cider is so good. Mix a little bit of caramel in there. For a lot of you may not know this, for the adults, mix a little caramel vodka in with apple cider, and it's really good. You're too young. You cover your ears. Just regular caramel for you, honey. But hot apple cider is so good. Most definitely. Let's see what else we have on here that she mentioned. She mentioned the walks, and this is a picture I got from somewhere. Google. The colors outside are phenomenal. We're lucky in Michigan. We get the colors start. Yes, honey. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that the colors are glorious like this.
Oh yes, they're glorious like this. Yes. Now we're in lucky in Michigan. Our leaves typically start to change in like August. Yes, Lou. Yes, caramel vodka. Get it? I have the bottle over there that we actually mix it with the apple cider. My wife and I, and it's very good. The leaves are phenomenal. In fact, they're so cool. What do we do every year?
Leaf book, but we didn't do it last year because we had no leaves.
We had no leaves last year because we had just moved into the house. We didn't have a tree out front, but we put together, Eliana and I will go out and we'll collect leaves and then we'll press them in the pages of a book. And then when they flatten out, we actually glue them into the book. And we have the leaf somewhere around here. I'll find it. And we got to do it this year. But we collect leaves every year in all the cool colors. And they turn out great. And it's this really fun thing to do, especially with parents and kids. It's a great way to go outside and look at all the different plants you have in here. You get to keep cool leaves. Yes, the colors, you can't beat it. Oh, look at your shirt. You're showing off your shirt. It says play, reading, math, art, science, or learn. Good job, kids. You want to show off her shirt. Because back to school is back to school.
know.
You're actually having a good time with school online, right? Thank you. Last, I think we had Arena on the show over a month ago talking about school. Anyway, so John says to go to the Plymouth Orchard, small but great cider. Ooh, there's a great one over in Northville. I can't quite remember. Was it Blake's? I can't remember where the one over in Northville, John, right by you over there, right by the office. But we used to go to that one a lot too. Oh wow, you chugged it. Good job, dude. I sure didn't have vodka in it. Yeah, just kidding. No, just kidding. Yeah, the colors are awesome. Just look outside. Everybody in Michigan has these beautiful trees. We're so lucky to see all these great colors. Even our lawns are kind of turning a little bit yellow right now, but the colors are great. So yes,
we decorated for Halloween too.
We decorated for Halloween. We'll get to that in a little bit. Minka mentioned Ivar, and Ivar. If you live in Southeast Michigan, stop picking your fingernails. Eliana likes to pick her fingernails. Stop it! I can see it. Stop it. I'm gonna chop those fingers off. No, I'm not. If you live anywhere in Southeast Michigan, you probably have somebody from Eastern Europe in your neighborhood, likely. They cook their peppers outdoors and they make Ivar. And Ivar is this beautiful creation right here. This is homemade Ivar. For the folks that work with me, they know I bring this wonderful stuff in. This is homemade. You're gonna like it.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
You can actually go to stores and buy this year round, but really the homemade ones, the homemade Ivar, nothing beats homemade. And every family has their own like spin on the recipe. My mom and your mom's mom have kind of slightly different recipes, and great. Just depends on like how much tomato you might put in, or different types of peppers and stuff. Anyways, we grill the peppers outside, cook them, grill them. We peel them, we cook them again, we grind them up, we mix them with a bunch of stuff, and we make the Ivar, which is the most fun spread. But I will drive down the street and you'll smell in our old neighborhood. We had a lot of fellow Macedonians and a lot of folks there. You could smell the peppers cooking, and it was so good. Yeah, just tried this. Did you? Yeah, good. Tried it last year. Excellent. Glue wine, warm spiced wine. That's really good. You have that glue wine at a lot of the Oktoberfests in the area. That's another good fun thing about fall. You'll get a lot of the Bavarian, kind of mini Bavarian villages. Very good. Yeah. Anyways, I grill your peppers outside. Special types of peppers. You gotta get these special types of peppers because they're the ones that you turn into the Ivar. But it's so good. It's so good. And here somebody submitted this photo in a second here. But yeah, we cook them. And we peel them, and then we cook them again, and we grind them up. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You don't like it, you'll learn to like it. But the smell is great. Yes, we mentioned the fall colors and just how beautiful it is. But the sunset. Actually, this picture up here will meant to be the sunsets, because the sunsets and the sunrise every morning are so awesome for
and
fall.
in the middle of the day, sometimes I go upstairs to like use the bathroom. Sometimes when I walk past my room, I see it in a lovely shade of pink.
Well, that's right. The lovely shades of pink because of the time the sun's setting. Yes, it's beautiful sunsets this time of year. You can't beat it. So yeah, again, the colors are awesome. Reds and golds and yellows. Go out, get some leaves. Oh, somebody mentioned sweater weather. Let's see. So Minka said the fall foliage, going for a walk is awesome outside. She also mentioned fall fashion, and I call this sweater weather, but look at that picture. It's a sweater with a little dabbing sloth on there as a hoodie. Yes, this is sweater weather. Fall fashion's awesome. That's why I got my zip up on right now. My hoodie, you don't have it. You have a t-shirt on because it's kind of a warmer day today, but you really can't beat it. You're never cold. You're never cold. Rob's Canadian. He says Thanksgiving for us Canadians. We also have Thanksgiving as well. Turkey. And again, you cook foods differently this time of year. And that's why it's so good. It's a very like stew and like meat type of season. So it's not like burgers and beef and stuff. It's like hearty meat and stews. I love stews, by the way. Stew and soups and turkey, goose. Yeah, so we'll get the closer we get to Thanksgiving. I think maybe we'll do a Thanksgiving theme episode. Do you realize it's October? We're still doing this show. We could have stopped because people are out and about now and they're enjoying their lives, but we didn't. We kept going. So yeah, Thanksgiving. There's good food this time of year. Sal also did say the whole cider mill experience. He mentioned pumpkin patches, the cool weather, spooky Halloween decoration. Oop, I'll put that one later on. Spooky Halloween decorations. We have, and you talked about decorations a second ago too. Chris said picking apples with the family, the warm cider mill donuts, all the family holidays, definitely. Alex Savesky says being basic, which is all about the pumpkin spice lattes. Oh, John says campfires. Oh, yeah. I said football because, I love football, especially college football. College football is awesome. It's that's Claudia. Actually, Claudia said daytime bonfires, college football, leaves and gravel crunching under her feet. Going to the cider mill, decorating her porch. That's what we did too. We decorated our porch. Wearing boots and sweaters. It is sweater weather. Making chili. Ooh, I thought that's a good one. We should start making some more chili this time of year. We stopped at going cottage, beach, and Lake Huron. Indian summer days we have today. Smell of the air, Hallmark movies. The smell of the air is so good right now. You go outside and you inhale, and it's like leaves and trees and like dew and crisp air, right? It's cool.
The smells are amazing.
Yes. Ryan said taking the family down to the Ivar mill and snacking on some fresh cevapcici. Yes, that's true. Near says the smell of burning wood coming from chimneys around us. There's the Halloween decorations right there, right? If you dare. We've put a couple up outside. We're starting to see them come up. We're going to have a Halloween episode too. Don't worry. Halloween decorations are great.
Don't forget my birthday episode.
Yes. I had the fire. I must have put over the fire. Oh, well. Yes. So it's definitely Sal. Yep, for sure. Bonfires. What are we doing for trick-or-treating this year? We are going to... Great question. And maybe the next episode in a few days, we'll talk about trick-or-treating. We're planning on putting a table out there, and we're going to have a little a bonfire set up next to kind of in our front yard in our driveway. We're going to have a table. We're going to put all the candy out on the table, and we're going to let the kids kind of pick it up by themselves, pick whichever ones they want.
When I'm done trick-or-treating, I'm going to help out.
And when you're done, she's going to go trick-or-treating first, and when she's done, she's going to come back and help out for sure. So yeah, trick-or-treating definitely is Halloween. Tina, she loves all the colors, the bonfires. Blagoe, Baje, he's been on our show. The smell of Ivar around the villages. Oh, yes, the smell is so good. The fall season, the harvest season, there's a different smell, and it's so good of people cooking food, preparing it, storing it. He says the smell of like grapes and wine and people kind of making that stuff too. Your grandfather makes my dad makes rakia. It smells so good.
And El Cavi.
And it's called El Cavi. Yeah, he named it El Cavi before.
Eliana, Cassandra, and Vincent.
Yep. So a little bit of homemade rakia there. Lynn says football. Yes, football. I think I brought it up. Go Blue. Lynn is a Michigan State fan, but I'm a Michigan fan. I love football. College football's go home. But college football's coming back for Michigan at the end of this month.
Go green or go home.
Yeah. Go to bed. Nick, Joe says vodka. We have Nick also says visit the cider mill, cider donuts, fall colors, cool nights. I love these cool nights. You can set the fire out outside. He does bow hunting, which is really cool. I want to try that. And it reminds him that his birthday is near Thanksgiving, along with Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve. Snow. You like snow?
And don't forget about the new year coming up. Thank goodness.
Yes. Chris, our friend in California, says bike riding on the beach, brah. Yeah, bike riding on the beach. We wish we would like to do that actually, right? Go to your cousin in Massachusetts. Says we don't celebrate Halloween like we do, like us Merkins. He would say the great weather, falling leaves, and more artistic inspiration. We do get a lot of cool art inspiration this time of year. I agree with you. And I'm going to be doing some painting, and I've been starting Inktober. You know what Inktober is?
What? Remember
Inktober? You draw a picture a day for 31 days of the month. And then you kind of share it at the end. You haven't started it yet, have you? We'll get you going. So you can start anytime you want. Inktober is. Maybe we'll talk about that next time too. Nick says when you have the NFL playing, NBA, NHL starting, and Major League Baseball postseason, it is all happening at once. We just had all the sports like finishing and starting, so it's good. And your Aunt Donna said pumpkins because of this thing. Guess what? What is this thing called?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Guess what we say? Look at it. Look at the pumpkin spice latte. No pumpkin spice lattes for us. No, John says scary movies. Yes, we've been watching some scary movies. I actually have a list. Let's do that next episode. Then we'll do scary movie list. I have a list of scary movies that I've been going along. We can talk about our favorite scary movies in the next episode. That's good. You just started watching one the other day before you fell asleep. What was it?
Focus.
Hocus Pocus. Yes.
Anyways,
yeah,
no pumpkin.
No pumpkin lattes, because most people don't know that pumpkin spice lattes. There's actually no pumpkin in pumpkin spice lattes. You've all been duped. You've all been duped. Sal says their family tradition this time of year is making or canning olives. Ooh, yum! Sit in the brine for a few months already for Christmas. That's a great idea. We do that with peppers, hot peppers and stuff, and cauliflower. We'll have to trade. Sounds good, Sal. Definitely. I'll give you a couple jars of this stuff. And then you give us a jar of your olives. My wife loves olives. I'm not actually an olive guy, but I know my wife is. Your mom loves olives. So yeah, let us know more about your favorite fall things, because fall is an awesome time of year. So much fun. So much fun. Hey, guess what, Ellie? Oh yeah, there it was. Well, I don't know what was last. The bonfires, campfires. So good. I love campfires, bonfires. We set them up all the time, whether you have a propane tank version or you're actually lighting up the wood. It's just great time of year, and you get to be outside with your family, right? And of course, pumpkin patch. We went to the pumpkin patch, picked up some pumpkins. They're good. And now it's time for
my joke of the day.
Yes, it's time for Eliana's joke of the day.
I'm really worried about eating salads after the E. coli outbreak, but let us remain calm.
E. coli outbreak. Let us remain calm. That was good. I like that. Fist bump on that one. Healthy salad jokes are always good.
This has been my joke of the day. And now it's time for the Macklish word of the day.
What would the Macklish word of the day be?
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Oh. Make sure you drink your apple juice. That's what it's apple cider. To anybody who's an immigrant, apple cider is just a fancy apple juice. That's really all it is. Fancy apple juice. Hey, this has been the Macklish word of the day.
This has been That's Delicious.
That's delicious. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Yes, she has the good jokes. Thank you, John, again. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on tonight's episode of That's Delicious. We're going to have a few more in October. Let's do scary movies next. So next episode will be scary movies. I'll do a post in the next day or so here asking what your favorite scary movies are. And we'll maybe do an episode on scary movies. We'll share them. Be kind of fun. Maybe we'll do it Sunday. Ooh. All right, everybody. We love you. Take care. Hearts, stay warm, and have an awesome kickoff to fall. We love you. Bye.